back to TimberBorn, and I am recording this literally straight after the last video. I'm doing a little bit of a push on TimberBorn because of the update. This will probably be the last kind of extra video. We'll go back to the normal kind of once a week after this, I suspect. We'll see. I'm really enjoying playing it, so you know that generally dictates what I do. Last time we got some more storage in here for our grilled potatoes and our carrots and our sunflower seeds, and we've got loads of those. We got the bakery unlocked and is being built. We got our grist mill unlocked and built just in time for the drought, and actually my idea of storing water didn't really work, but oh well, that's okay. So actually we can just drop those back down. We need something up here, I guess, to contain it as well. Project for another day. So yeah, we built 2 sets of floodgates to help if we get a bad tide. I'm hoping that today we will get to that. We might not. We probably need to push through a couple of cycles to get to that. So, and thankfully the droughts are quite short because I'm playing on normal, because we do need the water power. But actually maybe now is the time that we look at some wind power. So we do have the science to unlock it, and we have some planks and we have plenty of logs. So what I'm thinking is up on this plateau we build a little bit of a network of windmills. For now, that should be plenty. We can run a path over from here. Just join these up with straight power shafts because we don't have, or we need the high power shaft. We have enough science. We don't have any of the flywheels or anything like that at the moment. Waiting for mods to be updated to work with the update. I kind of assumed, based on what I hear other people saying, that they just won't work, so I uninstalled them all to do the update, and as I see other people talking about using them, I will start to add them back in. I really like the automation mod, obviously, for managing floodgates and stuff, and also it'd be really nice to have the flywheels, particularly for the folktales. We're going to be reliant on the gravity batteries, and this is a somewhat flat map, particularly locally to us, so what we might have to do is use more smaller drops, basically. So that we can prioritize that whole thing, so that when the wind blows we actually get power out of this first one, like that, because we could be using that to make stuff. How are we doing for beavers? I'm going to pause that for now because we don't really need the planks. We need to get this done. We need a gear. Oh, and actually we better not build that, but what we're going to need to do is just wait for the water to flow. Actually, that's what we're going to do, because the drought's over. So here comes the water. We can build some gears. We can get this done. We'll have some power. We're up to 13 well-being, or we were. That's very cool. So we've got our shrub bonuses. We've got our roof bonuses. We're not quite getting all of our campfire bonus, and we're not yet into some more of the food bonuses. So the water tanks are full. Stupidly, I left them pumping through the drought, but thankfully we didn't dry out. I'm just going to stop them just in case we do at the last minute, because that would suck. Here comes the water anyway, so we can unpause those, and we have power again. So, make me a gear. Because we are wasting power. I don't think we have a problem now. No, it looks like we can fully power everything, but we're probably waiting on gears. Yeah. Let's get some stuff done. Beavers. So, I think that actually we might do some housing up here and kind of spread it out a bit, and maybe we'll make use of this land up here. And in theory, we can get water through to it by knocking out this. So, I think I'm going to do that. I think we're going to do another little housing block down here. We're going to do it slightly differently. I'm going to do 2, and then 1 there, and 1. I leave a gap. Bear with me. No, that wasn't it. Yeah, I know you can't get to it yet. It's fine. Then we are going to do well-being, no, decoration, shrub, there. I want to get some rooftop terraces going soon as well. I think they will really help. But we now have flour being floured and bread being baked. Awesome. Where do we need to go next? I think we're pretty good for logs. Our log storage is full. Can't build that actually. So we can actually use the wind power that we're generating, because we're generating a good 400 horsepower. So I think that we need to be probably upping our plank and gear production and our number of beavers. At the moment we need more beavers, but we can start building the things that I want. Actually, we could do that like that, couldn't we? So as much as I'm saying that I want to make use of that, I'm going to delete those. Plank production, and we can just send the power through the plank production building. And then we'll build another gear production. And then maybe, I'm not sure after that. We might want to get into some aquatic farming next, actually. We might want to get into some aquatic farming. I've put that in the wrong place, which is very annoying. So I want to put more water pumps down here. That's in the wrong place. Don't panic. The logs will all be on the ground. It's fine. See? Logs. Lots of logs. Our chestnut storage is full, but it has not regrown. Do we have storage for cooked chestnuts? We don't yet. We should do that. Can we tuck one there? No. We can tuck one there. Probably we want to build some food storage over this way. Going to do bread and grilled potatoes. really, really need more beavers, but we have 15 spare beds now, so that's okay. Put that, so I was going to put small water storage in there. And let's unlock the shrine. A couple of shrines there. Decoration. Do a few roofs. My plan for rooftop terraces is to put them on top of the warehouses, I think. But we should probably give these beavers some shrines as well. We'll tuck one there and two there. Ah, I thought it was asking for power. It's not. It's asking to be connected to the community. I'm actually going to pause those for now, though. So we are kind of short of workers. I think probably we can pause one of those as well, and that will hopefully get us. Yeah, we've got a couple of haulers working now, which is good. So let's get that built. Yeah, I think we want to get into aquatic farming, you know. So, food. Yep, we can unlock the aquatic farmhouse. So we could put that there, and we could put a staircase down next to it, and then they could aquatic farm loads of this. That's my thought. How many beavers are getting wet fur? Do with a few more showers by the looks of it. There we go. No, yeah, we're pretty good on the old log front now. So that's cool. Pretty good on food. Science is going up quite nicely, so let's have a look at our tech tree. So we've got bad water pumps, fluid dump, steering gauge. Right, we've got the centrifuge, so we can make extract. We're going to need that, but that needs metal. If we go into metal, we've got the smelter, obviously, which needs scrap metal. We need paper for more power, pots, monuments and stuff. So we need to be thinking about metal, I think. I guess that's the closest stand of metal. But it's only a temporary amount. Do we have any... I don't know this map. Really, I haven't played it before. We've got a mine there. Got a mine there. Lots of metal in that wasteland. And a mine. But we would have to divert the bad water away from it. And we would have to establish another colony. So I think initially we're targeting this stand, probably. What would happen if we let water through here? Curious how it's going to flow. kind. I'm so quickly thinking big projects, because what I'm thinking is we could dam up some of these and use this as a water store. Instantly gone big project. The problem is that actually it's not going to fill, is it? Because the water level here is lower, but we could push that up by using these. So we could... Oh, here comes the bad tide. So we will test our systems out. But I think that we want to be working our way over here. But I think we need to do it in such a way that we aren't going into the water. So we either have to go all the way around here or we have to bridge across. And I think that I'm going to unlock the single platforms and we are going to use those to get across. That. And I think I'm going to delete this staircase when there aren't any beavers down here. So they aren't tempted to go into the bad water. But we can plant some of our aquatic crops. So we will do some cattails and we will do some spatterdock. Let's do that for now. Yeah, so we'll go up here, we'll come across, or maybe we'll go round. We'll go round and down, and that will get us to the metal. I'm super curious how this is going to look and what it's going to do to stuff on the map, like these trees over here. I'm really curious what it's going to do to these. I think maybe one of the things that I want to be working towards actually is dynamo. Again, we need metal. We need to be getting to metal, most definitely. That's going to be the key to progressing. So we're going to need a lot of power for that, and I want to tap into this, I think. So if I did a high power shaft there, and if I did, actually I need to be down here, don't I? Because I need it to be flowing. So yeah, I probably need to be doing it in here, maybe. So I would need, I need this to be wider. So we're only going to get one in because we need to kick the power up. Or I could do it here and we could get one pretty much, or here, 1, 2. Yeah, we could do it there. So let's close these in preparation for our first bad tide. And we're going to open that and let it flow. So here it comes. It just die. It's just dead. It kills everything. All of this is going to die. I am so glad we did this. Because otherwise all of our crops would have died. I need to grab a thumbnail. But I might need to wait until daytime. yeah, everything would have died. All these are dying. Yeah. These dead? No, no, they're okay. Everything close has died. It's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. So, all right, I'm just grabbing the ever important thumbnail. Sorry, that's just you know, kind of blown my mind about how damaging that would have been. If we'd planted a we need to get those open ASAP. I need that to be flowing. And that's going to be really tricky to do. Could we demolish down? I don't know if we can, but we're going to try. Let's see if that works, because I do not want to have to let this flow through the colony. It's not going to backflow out. So some of it's going this way, but we need it to be shifting. We need it to be shifting. So let's prioritize all of this. I know it's too far from a district. Look at that. That's just ridiculous. That might be a better thumbnail, actually. That might be a better thumbnail. Once daylight comes. It's just spread so far into the land. We need to really work on dealing with this before we have another one. Because that's pretty bad how far it's spread into where we are. So, yeah, and I'm going to max prioritize. Did I mid prioritize building? I don't remember. I'm going to max prioritize demolition. Because we need that to be flowing. Going out. Oh, and because I'm a dumbass, I pumped all the water out of here as well. Oh well. Thankfully, only 0.3 days. Some stuff will die, some won't. 0.5, half a day, so... yeah. Some stuff is gonna die. Can they not get to that? Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, you're kidding me. I think what I'm going to have to do is that, then that, and then see if they can get down to them. We really need to let that out. We've got water coming back, but I don't want to open the floodgates with this there. It's diluting at least. It's diluting at least. But I just don't want to let that. I think we're going to need to get some bad water pumps in for this. Come on, please get this built. Oh, this is frustrating. This is frustrating. All our crops are dying, but we do have a decent amount of food at least. We've got a decent amount of water. We have no water over here, so yeah. Yep. Okay, that's flowing now. So let's get that flowing. It's not going to clear all of this out, but it'll pull some of it out. And I pray. I'm just going to have to do it. No. 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 Okay. Badwater's defense number 1 failed. Big time. Big time. Okay. We can replant a few things. Right. Metal is not the priority. So I was right with my original thought that we need to be able to keep bad water away, and we need to be able to ensure that it can avoid our colony. So I think we're going to need to build a really big levee with some dams in it. So let's plan that out and get the beavers a building. And what I'm thinking is we have something that the alternative is we have to block off up here and up all the way up here. Yeah, I think initially we are going to try and this is going to screw with the water flow a bit, which is not great. But I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that. And what we're going to have to do is, now that does mean we can store a little bit of water in here, and that will act as a buffer that if we close this off, we unlock the iron teeth. If we close this off, then when the bad tide comes, it can all flow through this way. It can flow out of here. Let's demolish that one. We'll at least have a few blocks then they can get through. Cancel that. Yeah. They've done a really good job with the water physics, haven't they? Really good. Well done, developers. I really enjoy your water physics. So basically what I originally planned to do is what I needed to do. And this bit was right. This bit was right. This bit was not. This bit was not right. And definitely long term, we need to probably dam across here. dam across up here. And just make sure we have a route that bad tide can flood off the map quickly. Or when we've got dynamite, actually we could do it without dynamite. But basically we want to force it off the map quicker. What I could do, which is really cheaty, is we would have to build another colony all the way over here. Basically, levee across here, dams that are too high, and when the bad tide comes, push the dams up and have the bad tide just spill off the back of the map here. And that's kind of an end game solution, or if I didn't want to be quite so blatantly cheaty, dam here, and push it around in a loop. That feels less cheaty, but we definitely need a much more extreme long-term solution. Short-term, I think this will work. If we can get dynamite going, we can open this up, but yeah. So I think we can not quite pass through this. I'm going to put a lumberjack here initially. I always click the wrong buttons, and I'm going to chop down all of those trees. How are we doing? We really have 16 unemployed beavers suddenly. We have some thirsty beavers because I was dumb. So let's put in some more water pumping capability over here. There was me waffling on about, good well-being and stuff, and all of our beavers are thirsty because I'd paused our water pumps because of the bad tide. Yeah, I did a dumb. I think what I need to be doing is moving our water stuff to this area and more this area, and not this area as we expand. We don't need to worry about make use of them, get them working. I'm thinking most of the time more storage for logs. And let's unpause those. And we should be fine for getting this done before the next drought, which is probably when I'll end. It's going to affect our water flow a little bit, but not. I think it'll be okay. We do have some wind power as well. Let's get that built so that he can start chopping down these trees. Mainly those two I want to get rid of because I want to come across here to get to the metal now. Yeah, so we had bad water flowing out through this way. And out through this way. Probably I should try and open that up as well. But for now, I think we're okay. I'm going to keep... I think I want to try and keep like districts to this sort of size. So when we come over here, we'll probably do another district. We'll do a district that's doing the metalwork over here. We'll maybe set up some food production to some level so we don't have to import quite so much. But we now need, once we've got this done, we need to work towards metal. So far, our water wheels are doing okay. We could do with, could we squeeze another one in there? No. No, we can't. Oh, well, we could have done with a little bit more. Got flour, we've got wheat, we've got potatoes. We don't have, we almost have cattails, which is going to need another grist mill. Make cattail flour, and then we'll need another bakery as well to bake them. To make the cattail crackers. If we wanted to get the tapper shack going, we could. We could start tapping maple syrup. Put him there. Yeah. And storage. Let's just go straight to a medium tank, shall we? There we go. Water's recovering. I'm going to put another water pump here. There we go. So we'll have 3 that can pump from this bit. We'd like to make this one deeper, although we could use it for another aquatic farm. And we have a normal drought. Hurrah! But we also now have this done, and it doesn't seem to be affecting things, so excellent. Let's work on progressing across here. They are 83% done. I don't want to destroy them at 83% done. What we need to do, how long is this? I'm wondering about a bridge. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we could unlock the 2x2 suspension bridge. I can see me using a lot more bridges in this playthrough and relying a lot less on sending beavers through water. And actually, we're not going to pump water out of this. We could make this into our aquatic farm. Or do we make this one into our aquatic farm? How deep is this? One deep. And we've got path along there. Yeah, I think our next aquatic farm we'll put in here. 16 well-being already. Wow. So close to being done that I'm not going to cut them down. So I think the metal production, do we try and power it off of this? That would work, you know. I'm going to try that. I'm going to try powering the metal production off of the bad water. Longer term, I know, we could straighten this out and just have a double run of power wheels. But longer term, we need to get to a mine, which is just here. That would work. That would work. Right, what are we doing? What are we doing? We're building bridges still. And we're waiting for those trees to grow up, which they have, so that's good. And then just this one. And we've got a normal drought coming. So we'll swash 17 well-being. Awesome. We can go now, actually. Our water supply has recovered. We're up to 50 beavers. Cool. Our food supplies are holding strong. Our grist mill is cattail flouring, and we are making cattail crackers. We do not have any storage for cattail crackers. That is an issue that we will resolve next time. Right, you up. You up. And then up. There we go. Not the best, but it'll do. What I should have done is pushed that up a little bit earlier so that this filled a bit more, but it shouldn't dehydrate in 4 or 5 days. Let's pause those. These we can keep running. So that's the whole point of them. We are getting maple syrup stored up. Do we have an excess of wheat flour? Got an excess of wheat, cattail roots. We do have a decent amount of wheat flour, so we could build another bakery and do our maple pastries as well. So food wise, it's just grilled spatterdock now, so we just need another grill. So let's put that next to it. Let's have a whole district of foodie stuff. Grilled spatterdock. Our spatterdock is grown in, so awesome. We should, by the end of episode 3, have the ability to do all of the food. We're doing really well for well-being. We need to do rooftop terraces and some of the aesthetic things, I think, next. I think that would be a good idea. Maybe bung some temples up here. We can make it a slightly shorter journey with a path along here and a ladder up. Yeah, I'm happy with where we are. That first bad tide was a heck of a shock. I did not expect that to go like that at all. But we survived. We recovered. These have not recovered. And some of the trees over here have not recovered. They did not dry out. They died. So, but we've got our bridge in. I'm going to delete this, and we will continue this next time. I'm just going to put the path in. And awesome. So next time we will push into metal. So we're going to get some gatherers over here. We'll set up another district over here, I think. So we'll probably just start with getting the infrastructure built. I'll build some housing, some storage. We'll get that in. We actually have access to flowing water, I think, during the wet season. So that's cool. We can sort that. And then we're going to try and push to getting power out of the bad water. So, yeah, let's just get to the daytime. There we go. So, end of cycle 6. Survived our first bad tide. Up to 50 beavers. Well-being's good. Food's good. Water's recovered. I'm happy. I hope you've enjoyed the video. So, I hope you're enjoying this playthrough. And if you have, hit the like button. Any comments, questions, or suggestions, stick them below. Thank you to the patrons and the YouTube channel members. I will see you next time.